My dear child, I'm serious, and I say to you, don't try to leave this message for the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, I will be bound to do something that you have not even imagined. My child, I'm not saying this to scare you, but to aware you, because sometimes I need to do some things that are necessary for you, even if you don't like them. Child, I am not just a God of love, but I am a God of righteousness, and I do get angry too. The people who tell you that I can never become angry upon my children, they are telling you only the half-truth. But today, I will tell you the complete truth. I am the one who formed you in the secret place. Who knew your frame before a single breath was in you? I am the one who set the boundaries of the seas and commanded the morning to appear. My child, you live each day surrounded by my mercy, but do not mistake my patience for approval of your sin. I'm long-suffering, but I am not blind. I see the thoughts you hide from others, the motives behind your words, the desires that pull at your heart. I weigh them in the scales of truth. And I do not overlook what you imagine I ignore. When I discipline you, it is because I refuse to let you be destroyed by your own ways. You think sometimes that you can walk away and that I will wait forever with no response. But my child, there comes a time when my justice must speak. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. My word stands firm in the heavens, unshaken by the opinions of those who would soften my commands to make them comfortable. You're living in days when many dress their rebellion in fine words, calling what is evil good and what is good evil. I see the twisting of truth, the reshaping of my words to suit the desires of the flesh. My child, I have not changed. The standards I set in the beginning remain. My holiness is not lowered to accommodate your weakness. Instead, my power is given to lift you above it. But when you resist me, when you harden your heart, you leave me with no choice but to act in ways that will shake you awake. Do not think I am pleased when I must bring judgment. My heart longs to show mercy, yet my throne is founded on righteousness and justice. If I were to let sin run without answer, I would not be the God who is faithful and true. I would be unworthy of the worship of angels and unworthy of your trust. But I am not unworthy. I am the Lord who is holy in all his ways, and I will not deny myself to make you comfortable in your compromise. You say you love me, but I ask you, do you obey me? Love is not in the lips alone, it is proven in the walk. My son said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Yet many say they love me, while trampling my words underfoot. They stand in gatherings, lifting their hands, yet their hearts are far from me. They give me songs, but not their obedience. They give me prayers, but not their repentance. My child, I do not desire the noise of worship without the fragrance of surrender. You have wondered why certain prayers remain unanswered, why certain doors remain closed. You have thought, perhaps I am slow to act. But the truth is, I am waiting for you to align with me. I cannot bless rebellion. I cannot place my favor upon what I have already called sin. My blessings flow in the path of obedience, and until you walk in it, you will feel the dryness of the wilderness. This is not because I have abandoned you, but because I am leading you to a place where you will thirst for me again, where you will hunger for righteousness, and where you will cry out for the living water. That is why I'm telling you, my child, to seek me now while I may be found. Call on me while I am near. Let the wicked forsake their way and the unrighteous their thoughts, and I will have mercy. I will abundantly pardon, but I will not force you. You must lay down your pride, your excuses, your fears, and come to me. You think my commands are too heavy, but my yoke is easy, and my burden is light when you walk with me. The heaviness you feel is not from my ways, but from the weight of sin you refuse to release. Cast it upon me, and I will give you rest. I will teach you to walk in freedom, to breathe in grace, to live with joy that no storm can steal. My child, I have spoken to you before about truth, and now I will show you why knowing only half the truth can lead you into destruction. You live in a time when many speak in my name, yet they do not declare the full counsel of my word. They pick the parts that please the ear, and hide the parts that pierce the heart. They speak of my love but not my justice, of my mercy but not my holiness, of my blessings but not my warnings. And so my people are left with a shadow of who I am, an image formed by fragments, not the whole. But I tell you, a shadow will not save you. A partial truth is a whole deception when it leaves out what you most need to hear. The serpent in the garden did not bring even outright lies at first. He brought her a truth. He told her something that sounded near to what I had spoken, but he left out the rest and he twisted what remained. My child, this is the way of deception. It hides its poison under the covering of truth. If it were pure falsehood, you would see it easily. But when truth is cut in half, it becomes more dangerous because it wears the clothing of honesty while leading you into darkness. Half-truth will make you believe you are safe when you are in danger. It will make you think you are righteous when you are still in sin. It will convince you that you know me while your heart is far from me. This is why I have said my people perish for lack of knowledge. Not the knowledge of the world, but the knowledge of my truth. Whole, undiluted, unbroken. Do you understand that the